This new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Francisco Giants. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Here's Neil Walker. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Arizona. Second baseman, number 23.
Smoked on the ground left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. At the plate, David Peralta. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Panic is there. There's one on the belt, and they turn to a double play.
Batting third.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, trying to get him started again following the double play. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Hard liner toward short, and Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. Digging in, Jake Lamb. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in to me.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. Goldschmidt rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. Batting average for him entering play stands right at .280. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Center fielder, Denard Span.
And that misses inside 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a looper to left. Peralta moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, keunho0503. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. In there, no balls and a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. And that brings up Scott Schebler as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. hit sharply on the ground. Walker's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Buster Posey now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Miller sets. Here's his offering. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Line drive to center field. Pollard is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Arizona, shortstop Chris.
First pitch of the
Owings.
at-bat on its way. And that misses ball 1. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. The 1-2 pitch. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Line toward right center, and Navarro will reach. It's a base hit. Stepping in, A.J. Pollard. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First offering on its way. And no swing apparently, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind it to count 2-0.
2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping in, Shelby Miller. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Joe Panic. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Giants. Second baseman, Joe.
Here comes the first pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Peralta will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, Hunter Pence. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And they start him out away with a called strike. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Jay Hahn.
Third baseman, Jay Hahn.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Set to deliver the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Walker. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Neil Walker. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Neil Walker.
Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Outside, that's a ball.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. This one's flared out toward left. Schebler shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Solarte ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Slow grounder to first. Belt has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding in, Corey Kluber. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Corey Kluber.
Curveball looked at here for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Pollock. 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. For Walker now at second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in once again, Keunho Solarte. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Digging in to try it again, Scott Schebler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Martinez at the track, up into the arcade and out of here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Settling in now, Joe Panik. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Joe Panik.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
That's a ball.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Miller sets. Here's the 1-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And they'll have to chase it down out around the 382 sign. Posey is on his way home. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's now 3-1. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Walker ranging into shallow right, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jake Lamb. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jake Lamb.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fouled back.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Here comes the first pitch. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2. So striding forward now, Chris Owings. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Brandon Belt, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Brandon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta's after it. He's got it 1 away. Now to the plate, Jay Hahn comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Walker has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Now in the box, Corey Kluber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Deoner Navarro. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Deoner Navarro.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Navarro waits the 1-0. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Schebler comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Here comes the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. Panic's got it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The pitcher, number 26.
So digging in now, Shelby Miller comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
There is Solarte. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Fielder, Denard Span.
First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Keunho0503. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Peralta on the move. And no one will track it down.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Ready for another shot now. Scott Schebler comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? That's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Buster Posey now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Buster Posey.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. In there, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Grounder down the line at third. Runner's on his way to third. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peralta is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Neil Walker.
Arizona.
A hit in 2
Second
tries
baseman.
so far.
Neil Walker.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out. We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
And a swing and a miss as Walker is down on strikes for the first out.
Fielder David Peralta.
Into the windup and the pitch. David Peralta stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Span on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuffed stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Drilled right back up the middle, and Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. So that extends the inning and gives Jake Lamb an opportunity with 2 out. Jake Lamb standing in now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hence going back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Joe Penn, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in once again, Brandon Belt. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready once again, Jay Hahn. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in San Francisco. Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
J.D. Martinez.
First pitch on its way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Here's Chris Owings now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Into the windup and the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pence has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Deoner Navarro. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Solarte into shallow left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another shot now. Corey Kluber. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. On the ground up the middle. Fielded by Owings. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
The center fielder
Coming to the
2.
plate now, Denard Span. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Liner towards second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in and looking for more, keunho0503. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him. Thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And he's safe. Ready for another chance. Scott Schebler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Andrew Chafin.
Austin Slater will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning.
Slater.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Heavy sinker just stayed inside, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this is fouled at the plate. Navarro the sign, the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Walker ranging to his right. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Center fielder number 11, A.J. Pollock.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The pitcher
ready now.
40.
And Chafin. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Yasmani Tomas.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Neil Walker. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
David Peralta.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. David Peralta is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Randall Delgado is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 48, Randall Delgado. This changed defensively for the D-backs. Now playing left field, number 12, Austin Slater.
Here's Buster Posey now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Joe Pennick. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a flare hit toward right. There to play it is Walker, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Pence. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Jake Lamb. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Span racing back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Standing in, J.D. Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Here's Chris Owings now. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Jeremy Hazelbaker will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And here's a ball hit in the air. Slater on the move, but this will land untouched. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Span is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Corey Kluber. His record is now 3-2.